What do you think, everyone? It's your boy Marco Trinzo with MarcoTrinzo.com, and today I want to explain to you guys, or answer a question for you guys, whatever the way I want to word it is, why do I do intermittent fasting? I get asked that question so much, like why do you choose to do intermittent fasting? So in this video, I'm not going to explain what intermittent fasting is because I already have a video talking about that, so I'll link that right up. Your boy right there. But I'm going to explain to you guys why I choose to do intermittent fasting. So there's a few reasons for that. This is in no particular order, but I'm just going to break it down. So one of the reasons is, once I start eating, I don't like to stop eating. I just feel like I have like an addiction to food. I just want to keep eating and eating and eating. So me pushing back that first meal later into the day allows me to have a smaller time between each and all of my, it just gives you a smaller time between each and your, okay, instead of saying the same time twice, gives you a smaller time frame between your next meal. So say for example, you were to have your first meal, like first thing you wake up. Say for example, you sleep 8 hours in a day. You have your first meal when you first wake up and your last meal a couple hours before you go to bed. That'd be a full 16 hours from your first meal to your last meal. So say for example, you're eating 6 meals in an 18-hour window. You're having a 3-hour break between each and every meal. But if you're gonna eat in an 8-hour window and you're eating 6 meals, you're having like a 30-45 minute break between one to your next meal. So you don't have time to get hungry. You're kind of, you feel like you're actually force feeding yourself because you're eating so much food. But really, since you're eating in such a small window, it gives you that impression that you're force feeding yourself. But in reality, you are actually hitting your macros. You are hitting your protein, carbs, and fats for the day. And when you push back that first meal, you have more leniency in being able to eat dirtier foods. So if you were to have like your first meal of the day, like a nice dirty meal, which is like a good like 60% of your calories, bro, you're playing yourself for the rest of the day. You're gonna be so hungry, starving, waiting to that next meal because some of the dirty foods that you eat, one, they taste good, but two, they aren't satisfying for your appetite. So if you're trying to satisfy your appetite on dirty foods, you're gonna go crazy trying to diet. So one, like I said, pushing back that first meal allows you to have such a smaller time frame between all of your meals, so you don't feel as hungry, and allows you to eat dirtier foods. And couple more scientific reasons is that one, this is like the one, I said one like 5 times already, but one of the scientific reasons is that it allows you to keep your insulin low. And when your insulin is low, it allows your body to use more of your stored fat as energy. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. When you're fasting, your body's using your stored fat as energy, and when you're eating, your body's using that food as energy. So win-win right there. And another reason, it increases growth hormone. And just the main thing is that I don't feel hungry. I don't like being hungry. One of the main reasons that people fall off their diet, I see it all the time with a lot of my clients, is that they were hungry before. Like the diets that they try and follow make them hungry. Like they're starving, waiting for that next meal. And when you're hungry, all you can think about is that eating that next meal, just whatever food you can eat, you go crazy, bro. You legit go crazy trying to diet. So intermittent fasting, one, allows you to have more flexible eating, and you just don't feel as hungry waiting for that next meal, bro. And that's a very big factor. You don't want to be hungry waiting for your next meal. And what else can I say about intermittent fasting? I don't know why it's not coming to my head right now. I had another point that I want to talk about, but it's not coming to my skull right now. Yeah, there it is. It just came to me. Also, I've only really noticed this once I was starting to do intermittent fasting is, it's actually crazy how groggy food can make you. Like, I never really believed in like that food coma, whatever, but you really do notice that once you're fasting. Once you fast for a majority of your day and you have that first meal, you actually feel tired. So what I'm trying to say is, during that whole fasting period, you're more productive, you have more energy, and you're more focused. I feel sharper, bro. I'm not hungry, I'm not waiting for my next meal. I don't feel groggy, I just ate a meal, bro. I'm like, your boy's ready to go. I stay ready, so I don't gotta get ready, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the main reasons. I don't feel as hungry. So many benefits towards growth hormone, helping you use more stored fat as energy when your insulin is low. Bro, the benefits just go on, fam. So those are pretty much the main reasons why I like to do intermittent fasting. And with flexible dieting, because the science shows that all that matters is hitting those numbers, hitting those calories for the day. If you're hitting your calories, it doesn't matter what you eat. You can eat pizza, bro. You can eat pizza and still lose weight. But one, like I said, those meals aren't as satisfying. So if you're trying to eat your whole entire day with dirty foods, you're gonna go crazy. So you have to you gotta use it properly. You have to do like a kind of like an 80-85% split. So 85%, or let's say 80% of your foods are clean foods, 20% of your foods are dirty foods, and that's an easier way. That's the way I like to do it, but that's just me. I like to do it for my clients. So if you want to check out what I have to offer, check my website, MarcoTuesday.com. I offer custom workout programs, online coaching, just personalized meal plans. I don't even know why I look so awkward right there, but spam the like button if you're listening in this video. Comment whatever you gotta say, and check out the next one. Ciao, fam.